Screen visible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Screen visible? Na? Is my screen visible or not?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay, so today in Water Gems, we do a steady state and extended period simulation. Okay, we'll do today as a study. Steady state we'll do today, and this is an important topic in Water Gems. Okay. We do extended period of period simulation. Okay, and one more thing we'll do, we build a network flow, preparing network flow, layout model and pipe properties. We'll change the pipe properties, junction property and water tank property in today's session. And see, before starting the class, first we have to import the Bing map in Water Gem software. So Bing map we use for aerial mapping or road mapping in the Water Gem. So see, first we'll learn how to create a key link for that in Water Gems. So first see, if you want to use the key link of Bing map, open the Google Chrome and you have to create the ID here in Bing map. See, just search here. See these options, Bing map. Okay, click and search these options, Bing map. Okay, so Bing map we used to associate with Water Gems. You can import X aerial map or road map into the Water Gems with this link and use this one, second link. Go with a second link, getting a Bing map key Microsoft document. So click on it and see. Actually, I have already created your ID. So see, you have to click on these options, creating a Bing map key. Go to the Bing map dev center it with this link. Just click on this link and see. So we get these options and you have to sign in here. You have to sign in here with a Gmail ID. Okay, see. After signing, you'll just sign in with a Gmail ID, and after signing, you get these options here: my account, data source, announcement, contact information. So go to my account and see in my account we get three options here: account detail, my keys, and report. So if you click on account detail, so it will show you the account detail. Okay, all the account detail you can see from. And then if you want to use my keys, so click on my keys and in my key see in my key we have options to pick a new location area. Okay, so I have already added here two links. So see how will we create these keys. just click here. See, click here to create a new key. And see, first you have to give application name as a WaterGems, or for which software we want to use this Bing map. So first we do here, we give a name here as the application name, WaterGems. Then in application URL, we have to give a location URL here. So in new tab, we search a location here, any location like.
मास्टर जी अपने रूम में प्लेट्स कितनी है, कोई पेंडिंग है?
एक भी नहीं है।
बस ठीक हो गया, धन्यवाद आपका।
Okay. Just open this map and we'll copy this URL. Okay, just select this URL, Control C, copy, then go to create Bing and paste here that URL options. And we need key type as a basic, and in application type you get 4 options like DAV test, mobile application, website, or window application. So we go with a DAV test, then click on create. Okay, done. See, the third one is created here. So see what we'll do next. Just see, we have this option here: key, show key, application URLs, key types, update, copy key, using report, enables report. So what we'll do, we just click on show key. In show key, you get this link here. Okay, this link will generated by Bing map. Okay, this link. So just select this link and Control C, copy with Control C, and then next what we do, then we open the software WaterGems. So double click on this WaterGems software. Okay. Now we have to create a new hydraulic model. Okay, select this template, create a new hydraulic model. So click on create new hydraulic model. Okay, see, enable changing tracking. Change the tracking is not enabled for this hydraulic model. So would you like to track change for this hydraulic model? No. So we'll do no here. Okay. So yeah, see, we get the new sheet here, and see we have 2 tabs: element symbology and background layer. So we get this one, background layer. So select this background layer and just right click on it, and see we get a new options. Go to Bing map option. Okay, file Bing map folder. So go to Bing map, and in Bing map, see, we have, it will show us a previous link here. So what we'll do, we just click on these 3 dot tabs, click on it. So see, we in here Bing map, in update 2 you get 2 options, but in update 1 there is only 1 options there, only to import Bing map. But here we have 2 options: Bentley Bing map key or user defined Bing map. So we are going to use this one, user defined. Okay, because we have we didn't have an subscribe this software, so we use user define a Bing map key. So just select this thing, remove, and Control V, a new link here, then click on OK. Done. Now see, we have pasted here the link. Then see, we get here map style. What type of style you want to see, like aerial or aerial with labels or road. Okay, We get the three map style here: aerial, aerial with label, or road. So now we just click on aerial, and then a map alignment. Map alignment means we have to align the map with three control points or one control points. So we have to control with one control points. Okay. And then see, we have the control one points. We have to specify latitude and longitudinal options here. If you click here, so you get the three dot again here. Okay. So when you click here, so you get the map. Map will import here. Then okay. See, we get map here. Okay. We have to first we have to create the ID in Bing Map. Okay. First create ID, sign in with a Google Map, then you can easily import any map here, any city or any state map in WaterGems. First you have to create ID with a genuine ID, then just type Bing Map here, BING map key, and use this second link, getting a Bing Map key Microsoft. Click on it. Then first you have to sign in. I have signed in. Then see, we get the second window here. And second window you have to go with this. Go to the Bing Map DAV Centrate. This link. Just click on it. Okay, I have signed in here. If you have to sign in first, because see, if I sign out this Bing Map, see, I have to sign in first here. Okay, signing. After signing, you have to provide all the information about yourself, like name, uh, mobile number, genuine mail ID, working place. So after signing, you get this option, and then next you have to fill the account detail also. It will ask you to fill account detail, and see, it will ask you. See, the account ID will generate by this website. Okay, you have to provide only account number, contact number, company name, email ID, and company phone number. So I have given my single number here. I have only single, so we just give this number. Then go to my key to create a key here. Okay. See, I have created a 3 key. So if you want to create a new key, so you just click here to generate, give a software name here as a WaterGems. Then for enter application URL, go to another tab and search any city name here and copy this URL. This URL. Just double click and Control C, copy this URL. Madhya Pradesh. Bhopal. See, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Just double click on it and Control C. This paste application URL. Click Control B. Paste. Basic DAV test. Just Okay. So see, we get the new link here, new key link. Click on show key and see, we get another link here. So copy this link, Control C and paste this link in Water Gems. Okay. Right click, now we have options to delete this one. Right click here, new, go to Bing map, and we get this Bing map again here. So we just click here and just select Control V here, this name. Okay. And aerial map or road map, which type of map you want to use. See, in road map, it will show you only the road map. In aerial, it will show as a full visualized or realistic color. This is a road map. So this is the first method to link with a Bing map with Water Gems. Then second, we have to know about the study state analysis. So we have to first know what is a study state analysis. Any doubt regarding this topic? Bing map key. Hello. Is there any doubt regarding this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So see, this is the next. What is a study state simulation? So study state analysis, it means is determine behavior of system at a specific point in time or under steady state condition. It will read the flow rate and hydraulic grade remain consist over time. Okay, so it means you just note it determine behavior of the system at a specific point in time or under condition, steady state condition. Okay, it means, see, it means what we have to calculate, we have to calculate the flow rate and hydraulic grade remain constant over time. So steady state analysis means we determine behavior of the study of a specific point in time or under steady state conditions. It's study about the flow rate and hydraulic grade remaining constant over time. Okay, so in this we have to see the flow rate and hydraulic grade. So which consistence is on over time here. So the next we have to see how to create this all steady state map in Water Gems. Okay, see, this is a definition only about the steady state analysis, and then go to Water Gems and see, I am only giving a method. I'm showing you the method how to. It's a basic things we have to know about the steady state analysis and about the Bing map, how to import the Bing map. Okay, So just take a new file, click on file, click on new. Okay. Select the new sheet, and then first what we have to do, we have to first set the units. Okay, so for unit setup, we have to go to a tool from a menu bar. See, for unit setup, we have to click on tool, then we have to go to options here. Is there any options from tool? In more, click on in more and see we have the options here. Okay, when you click on options, so it will display the unit setup. See, in here, what in options, what we have the options, see the globe. In global, we get the general options like backup level. Backup level means software backup. If you save a file, so it will create one backup file. And so recent hydraulic model 25 compact database after, and see window color, it will display a window color in this step. Then hydraulic model systems, then drawing settings, see the drawing mode selected, and float scale factory is 1 inch in 40 feet, annotation multiplier, symbol size multiplier, one text height multiplier. So these are the dimensioning options. Then click on unit and see in unit we have two units there, SI and US customer. One is SI and second one is US customary. So US customary we can work in feet and inches, but if you select SI now, so in SI we are working in matrix mode. So from here we have to select this one, a US customary. For now, for this project we select the US customary. So from here, for unit options, you can change the unit. We have two unit options here. Okay, and see we have the save as options here, save as options, load options. Okay, so we can load a unit also from outside. Then reset default. So in reset default we have two options, SI or US customary. So we select US customary and then click on it. Okay, so we first change the unit here. So from menu bar you get a unit setup in tool. Click on tool, then click on more options, and see in the last you get the options tool, and in options tool you get this option, unit set. Absolute roughness in feet, angle in degree, area in feet square, area large in mile square, area medium acres, background layer units in feet, break rates at break per year per minute, and bulk reactions rate. It will give all the unit system here, capita, GD, GPD, a capita per GPD capita, and then coefficient, there is no coefficient units here, and see, all the units, see rates, all the currencies, currency log, you get all the units set up there, and it will get this all units by default in AutoGen, but we have to change only this US customary to work in feet and inches. So click on this. Then next we have to create a new layout here. New layout means we have to create a pipe, junctions and water tank here, a new layout. So you get a new layout. First options you get in home tab, see here, a layout. Okay, in home from menu bar you get first options, a layout, and the second options you get the second options layout in this, in layout options. In layout you get the separate option for pipe, junctions, tank, reservoir or hydrant, customer meter, tap, pump station, BSP battery, and all these tools in layouts. But in home you get a single symbol here, layout. So we'll go to a layout here, and first we have to create a tank here, a water tank. So just click on tank. See, just click on tank. See, with a cursor. See, when you select tank, so see tank symbol will come through with this cursor. So just click here as a water tank. See, T1. T1 means a water tank. See, if you select it, it will convert in red color. So T1 is our water tank 1. Then second, next we need a junction here. So for junctions, see the options junction here. Click on junction and provide junction here. Some junctions like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 junctions we have provided here. Then escape. J1, J2, J3, J4, J5. These are the junctions. Then the next, what we have to do, we have to connect this water tank with the junctions. Okay, so we connect with pipe. Okay, we connect this water tank and junctions with pipe. So click on pipe and see in pipe we have pipe and lateral. We have two options here. Now we are going to use a pipe option. So click on pipe. See, when you click on pipe, see with cursor we'll see the black dot. So click on this water tank first and connect with this junction. See, then see the command will continue. See P1. P1 means pipe 1. Then next connect with junction 2. Then junction 3, junction 4 and junction 5. And again junction 5 is connected with junction. Then see, after completion you have to escape or just right click here and see in right click you get the same option as this is a short key. Okay, if you right click here, so you get the short key here like pipe, lateral, in band you get the band, junctions, right, hydrant, tank, reservoir, pump. Okay, so after creating this pipe just click on done option, then escape. So we get all the detailings like water tank 1, pipe 1, P1, junction 1, pipe 2, junction 2. Okay, so it will display here with name. And see if you want to do any modifications with this water tank, just select it and see when you click on this water tank, so it will pick this water tank and you can move it according to, see if you want to do alignment with this junction, just move it. See the alignment. Select the junction. See, you can, if you select the junctions, we have options. So just click a left cursor on it and you can move it freely. See, for parallel. See. Just click and see, you have options to move as parallel. Select this one, this junction, click and just do it parallel. Just click and click on it and just move. See, and if you want to do parallel here again, just you can move it like this. So what we have done, we have first create water tank junctions, then we create pipeline. So now we have done this network. Okay, network work we have done here from water tank to these junctions with the pipe. Now what we have to do, now we have to give the parameter to this pipe, water tank and junctions. We have to decide the capacity, pipe size, junction capacity, demand capacity, and so for what we'll do the next, then we have to go to home. Okay, on home and see in we get here one options of flex table. And see when you click here now, so you get the flex table like pipe, lateral, junctions or tank. Okay, so from here we have to decide the parameter. Parameter means the size, the capacity of water tank, pipe size, material of this pipe, junction capacity. Okay, so we have to first we have to go to a tank. Okay, we have to first change the tank capacity. Okay, we have to set first a tank parameter. So click on tank. Okay, see now see we have tank 1, T1. and just increase the size. See. Now we have the tank 1 here, T1, the ID is 30 and level it's specified as a T1 here. Zone, there is no zone have specified. The elevation means this is elevation for base and the dimensions are in feet. See, all the dimensions are in feet. So see the elevation based on feet, and then elevation minimum, elevation initial, elevation maximum, and volume inactive and diameter. Okay, you will get this water tank parameter through flex table. But see, there is one more method there. See, if you select this water tank and when you double click on this water tank, so you get the parameter here. Same like as AutoCAD. In AutoCAD, if you select the line and double click on it, so one window appear there as a parameter. See, as a parameter, and in parameter will display all the properties, color, length, width. So when you just double click on any water tank or pipe or junction, so you get the parameter here. See, T1 100% it will show here. Okay, and then we get all the level T1, GIS ID height, and hyperlinks here. X, Y axis, how many, what is the distance from X and Y axis, and is active, yes, true, and see, we get all information. See, elevation base, elevation minimum, elevation initial, maximum. Okay, so we get all information, all the information we get. See, elevation info, zone, we get zone here. If you click here, edit zone options, we have initial, year, section, and the diameter. See, this water tank is a circular. See, if you click here, so you get some shape, circular, non-circular, or variable area. So this water tank is a circular. It will picked by automatically here by the software. Okay, circular. See, age, coordinates, in constituent, source, stress, specific local bulk rate, tank mixing model. So by double click you get these all parameters, or just escape, go to flex table and click on tank. Now we have to provide these parameters here. Okay, elevation for base, suppose it's in feet now, so we have to use elevation from base as 10 feet, suppose 10 feet. And the next we have elevation minimum. Elevation minimum we use again a 10 feet. And elevation for initial we have to use, suppose I am giving a 120 feet elevation. Okay, this reading is I am giving as a assume. I am not calculating any value here. I'm just showing you how to work in this software. So 10, 10, 120, and elevation maximum. In elevation maximum we give as same as 120. Okay, and here we have the volume inactive, so we are not giving now this volume, but we have to give the diameter of this water tank. Diameter means it's a circular water tank, so we have to give diameter, because see, we have given the base elevation, a minimum elevation, and elevations here, elevation in initial and elevation maximum at 120. So we have to give the diameter also, the diameter of the water tank. So diameter of the water tank is around 500 feet. 500 feet, the diameter. So it means see, say this is a water tank, and we have given here 10 feet, the base initial, and 120 feet as a height, this initial height we have given, and the total diameter as a circular diameter we have given a 500 feet total diameter of this water tank. This one elevation we have given as a base and as a elevations, initial elevation, and we have given the diameter of 500 feet. So through this flex table, you have two options to specify all the parameters for tank or pipe or junctions or emissions. Okay. Then next, what we'll do after giving all these parameters, just see we have these all options: flow, outlet, GPM, gallon per meter per minute, and hydraulic grade here. So we'll do this all things in the next class. Okay, we first see how will we work with this. So we have specified all these readings. See, if you double click on it, so it will show us all. Elevation base 10, elevation minimum 10, and the elevation initial in feet, elevation in maximum 120. And see the sections, diameters are in 500 feet. In this water tank is the circular. Then next we have to give the parameter to these junctions also, all these junctions. So see, you go to flex table and just see we have junction option. So from with this option flex table, in junction table you have options to change all the parameters here. But see, if you just single click on this junction, so you have two options to change only this junction, a single junction. So what we'll do, just yep, go to flex table, then click on junction. Now see, we have all junction information here, like J1, J2, J3, J4, J5. Okay, and then the ID will specify that 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 ID. Labels will display as the level J1, J2, and see it will ask you the elevation in feet about the junction. Okay, and we give this junction elevation through the demand, a water capacity demand. We provide the okay. So this time I am going to specify the elevation of the first junction is around 10 feet, and for junction 2 I want to give as 30 feet, and junction 3 15, and for junction 4 it's a 10 capacity, and then for junction 5 as a 20. The elevation we have to give the junction elevation. Okay. So we have to give all the parameters here about the junctions, their elevations in feet. Okay. It's see, it will depends uh, on the demand of the junctions. Like every day they will use 150 liter water or 60 liter water or 200 liter per day. So through that demand, we have to give this all readings here through the capacity. Then see, after that we have demand collection here. Demand collection, and in demand collection, see we have there. If you click here, so you get the three dot here, and when you click on this three dots, so we get here to fill these readings like demand based GPM, gallon per minute. Okay, gallon per minute. We have to give this capacity. So the gallon per minute or gallon per month, we have to give as like this. Suppose 100 gallon per month used by junction 1. Okay, 100 gallon per month are used by the junction 1, then close. 100 gallon per month, it fixed. Pattern demand is fixed here. See, you get the options here only fixed. If you click here, so again you get this next parameters. Okay, so we'll do all these things. Okay, so first we give this value 100 collection, and then see if you just right click here on these options now, so you get the options here. See, edit column label, freeze column label, select column, add new column, or remove column. See, here is the add column options. Okay, and see if you want to add the demand, fire flow, general, or geometry, or physical. Okay, physical, or we have the pressure demand, results, all the results, fire flow. So we have all options here. So we have the in demand, say associate customer meter demand, associate customer meter unit demands, demand collections, unit demand collection count. Okay. So we get all these options here. So we have to change this reading also. Just click here, and we have options to change the demand here as a 100. Collection demand, this one. And here also see, we have also one option. See, if you right click here, again you get these options, and you can also fill this reading. So first we give this demand collection in these options on. Then go to third, and again here as a 100 gallon per gallon per 100. So elevations done, demand collections done here. Then close this step. The next we have to give pipe parameters. Okay. So again same, if you just double click on this pipe, so it will show the parameter here. The next, just escape, then go to flex table and select this pipe option. And see, we get all information in this pipe. And in pipe C, first we have this IDs, then level P1, P2, 3, P4, P5, P6, then length scale. Okay, the length will provide here according to our drawing. It's specify the length, and then we have a start node and stop node. We start from tank 1 and join with junction 1. Okay, then junction 1 join with junction 2. So it will show you the start node and stop node also. You see the diameter of pipe. It's 6 inches. The dimensions are in inches. So you have options to click and change this diameter also. And see, materials are all materials of this pipe is ductile material. All the materials are ductile iron. Okay, for pipes. So you have options to change the material also, change the diameters. Okay. So see, if you click here, so again you get here 3 dots. So if you click on it, so you see you get here this engineering library. You get the engineering library, and engineering library you get a material library. So when you click on this plus options, see the material library XML. So click on it and see, we get all this material type. Come in. Hello. So, okay. See, in engineering library, in material library XML, we get all the different materials. See, aluminum material here. We get the PVC also. See, PVC pipe. And see, when you select any material, any kind of material here, so it will show the parameter at this side. See, the in PVC, level is PVC, not Young modulus Poisson ratio. Just increase the table size. See, Young modulus, all these are nodes we have here, and then see cutter and the mining and Hazel wheels and modifier. We get all the parameters are in this. Okay, PVC. If you are going to use steel pipes, so if you click on steel, so you can see all the steel material parameter. Okay, so from here you get material type also. See, if you want to use PVC, if you select the PVC and click on select, so we'll get PVC. Okay, so by the single click you can change the single material from here. But see, if you just right click on the material, so we get the global edit. Global edit means to change the material in a single click for all this pipe. Go to global edit and see in global edit it will ask you operation, it will set, and then we have to add a value here. Like we have to give as a PVC name. Okay. Then click on, see, all material will change. But see, the material will change, but Hazel wheels are not changed, because see, PVC Hazel is 150, but here it will display 131. 130 means it's a ductile iron property. So what we'll do, we just select right click here, and you have option here to unit formatting, static, global editing. So go to global edit and give here a value as 150 for PVC and click on OK. So it will change automatically. Then next we have the Hazel check value here. See, if you want to use this one to check the Hazel value, just activate this one. It will check when we analyze the layout now, so that time it will check this Hazel property. Okay, so from here we have options to change material, diameters. Okay, then we have also options here to specify the minor loss coefficient. So we'll get all this reading after analyzing of this layout. Okay, flow, velocity, head loss, gradient, has user defined length, and length user defined feet. Okay, so we get all these readings after the analysis. So just close this one. So we have create this layouts, then we have changed the parameters of these layouts here. And now see the flow. It will show the flow here on this plan. See the flow from start from this water tank and go through these junctions, and junctions. Then after analyzing, we will get all the flow speed according to time. From morning to evening, we get all the flow speeds and the capacity of demand according to the junctions. According to junctions, we have given the equal demands as 100 gallons per month to these junctions and 100 gallons per month to these junctions. Okay. So this is a method to create a layout in WaterGems. Okay. Is there any doubt in this? हेलो, कोई डाउट है आप लोग को इसमें?
यस सर।
हाँ जी बोलो
सर, इसमें जो गैलन में अपन ले रहे हैं उसको अगर लीटर पर मिनट में या लीटर पर हावर में लेते हैं?
हाँ चेंज कर सकते हैं ना, यूनिट चेंज कर सकते हैं, ये सब है ना बनाने से पहले
सर जो
यूनिट चेंज कर सकते हैं। बोलो
सर, मोस्टली होता है अपन मीटर में ही काम करते हैं। मोस्टली जगह जहाँ भी काम
हाँ
करते हैं मीटर में काम करते हैं,
मीटर में
फीट
ही
में
काम
कम
करते
करते
हैं। हाँ, मीटर में ही करते हैं
है ना।
ज्यादातर।
और जो टैंक आप जो लिए थे 10 120, तो मैं सर 120 जो लिए वो क्या था, और जो 10 10 लिए हैं वो क्या बेस, अगर वहाँ का एलिवेशन अपन 10 ले रहे हैं
हाँ,
तो 120 क्या है?
120 जो है उसका वो है, क्या बोलते हैं, वो हाइट है उसका, है ना,
120
इनिशियल
फीट
हाइट है
होगा
उसकी।
सर।
हाँ, 120 फीट।
इनिशियल इनिशियल हाइट मतलब जो ग्राउंड लेवल का है वो,
हाँ, बेस से
एलिवेशन नहीं
लेके,
बोल सकते ना सर उसको भी?
हाँ नहीं, एलिवेशन नहीं बोल सकते, बेस से लेके जो ग्राउंड फ्लोर तक आएगा ना, वो वाला हाइट है ये।
बेस से
और
लेके ग्राउंड फ्लोर समझ नहीं आया सर। सर ये बेस से लेके ग्राउंड फ्लोर कैसे होगा सर? बेस से लेके या फिर वो टंकी के जो कॉलम है उसका हाइट है क्या सर?
पूरा हाइट है वाटर टैंक का ये।
सर वाटर टैंक का जो टैंक के नीचे वाला पोर्शन या टैंक के टॉप?
नीचे वाला जो पोर्शन है वो 10 फीट का है। नीचे से ना जो वाटर टैंक का जो क्या बोलते हैं, उसका जो बेस है वो है
ओके,
10 फीट का। और जो उसका जो
10
इनिशियल जो
फीट
हाइट है वो है 120।
120।
सर इसमें
इसमें
दोनों।
यही कंफ्यूजन है सर, 120 है जो एलिवेशन है कि हाइट है?
सर आप पेंट में एक टैंक बना के एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं ये डेटा, अगर कोई दिक्कत ना हो तो।
कोई नहीं। कहाँ है टैंक? अच्छा, बेस दिया हमने 10 फीट ना इसको, और जो इनिशियल जो दिया हुआ 120 का दिया है, और जो डाया दिया हुआ 500 का दिया हुआ ना। बनाया था मैं यहाँ पे कि जैसे जो बेस हम दे रहे हैं ना, इसका बेस का दे रहे हैं 10 फीट हम लोग, ये वाला
जी,
बेस। और जो ये वाला जो दे
एलिवेशन।
रहे हैं 120 का दे रहे हैं, जिसमें इसमें जो वाटर फिल होगा, ये वाला ये दे रहे हैं वाटर 120 का एरिया ये वाला ले। और जो इसका जो डाया होगा पूरा वो दे रहे हैं हम लोग 500 फीट का यहाँ।
सर जैसे OHSR होती है उसमें
हम्म
कॉलम्स भी होते हैं,
हम्म
तो उस कंडीशन में बेस क्या लेंगे अपन, अगर इसी टैंक में नीचे कॉलम्स हो?
एक मिनट।
ओएसटी की बात कर रहे हैं सर, ये ओवरहेड टैंक?
हाँ जी, क्या बोल रहे हो?
सर और हेड टैंक OHSR में जैसे कॉलम्स होते हैं नीचे,
हाँ,
अगर इसी
कॉलम।
टैंक इसी टैंक में नीचे कॉलम्स अगर अपन बना दे तो फिर अपने डेटाज क्या रहेंगे?
इसके अंदर यदि कॉलम बना दे तो उसके लिए ना निकालना पड़ेगा मेरे को डाटा वगैरह। उसके लिए डाटा ना पिक करना पड़ेगा। एलिवेशन बेस, एलिवेशन मिनिमम। और कोई इसके अंदर और कोई डाउट हो तो?
नो सर।
सर इसमें मटेरियल जो ले रहे हैं तो अपना क्या है, पाइप ले रहे हैं, पाइप, तो पाइप का इनर डाया और
हाँ
आउटर डाया
पाइप,
कैसे
हाँ
पता चलेगा सर?
अभी देखो यहाँ
इसका
पे
दो डाया
जो
रहेगा सर,
प्रॉपर्टी,
एक इनर।
एक इनर रहेगा एक आउटर रहेगा, क्योंकि हॉलो होता है बीच से, है ना। तो यहाँ पे ये जो बताया गया है इसका ओवरऑल डाया बताया गया 6 इंच का यहाँ पे।
जी सर, तो वही है,
यहाँ
कौन
पे
सा डाया
ओवरऑल,
रहेगा सर ये इसका?
ये इसका ओवरऑल डाया रहेगा, ये पूरा बाहर वाला डाया, जैसे बाहर तक का
आउटर डाया है?
आउटर डाया।
ओके। तो सर जहाँ अपन जब डिजाइन कर रहे हैं, डिजाइन आउटपुट निकलता है, उसमें इनर डाया आउटर डाया दोनों रहता है, तो इसमें पुट अपन जब पुट कर रहे हैं तो उसमें आउटर डाया ही डालते हैं कि इनर डाया भी डालना पड़ता है?
नहीं, इनर डाया नहीं, आउटर डाया से जैसे जब पाइप लेंगे तो फिर वो ये आउटर डाया के करके ओवरऑल यहाँ पे देंगे रीडिंग इसको पूरा 6 इंच का ना ओवरऑल डाया
ठीक
देंगे,
है।
मतलब मैक्सिमम।
अपन इसमें फीट में उसको मीटर में चेंज करेंगे तो वो कहाँ से चेंजेस होगा सर?
वो यूनिट से चेंज कर लेंगे हम, एसआई में फिर काम करेंगे, या फिर हम सीधा टेम्पलेट
एसआई
ही
में,
ऑन, हाँ हम टेम्पलेट
एसआई
ही
में काम करेंगे तो अच्छा एमएम में करेंगे?
हाँ एमएम और मीटर में करेंगे।
ओके।
ये सब, ये वाला सब करेंगे, चेंज इसको करेंगे। ये सिर्फ मैं इसका स्टडी, जो स्टडी स्टेट एनालिसिस है उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा ओवरव्यू दे रहा था, मैं ये बता रहा था इसको। जैसे ये वाला जैसे कंप्लीट करेंगे, इसको एनालाइज करेंगे ना, उसके बाद फिर हमारा होगा कि जैसे मैप से कैसे, मैप पे कैसे काम करेंगे, पूरा एक प्रोजेक्ट बनाएंगे मीटर एमएम में। फिर उसमें सारा जैसे ये इनर डाया आउटर डाया और पाइप, मटेरियल और पाइप्स, और एक वाटर टैंक का जो हाइट है, बेस हाइट और इनिशियल हाइट्स, वो सब देखेंगे उसके अंदर।
सर क्लासेस जो हम कर रहे हैं उसको अगर इंग्लिश के बजाय हिंदी में करें तो ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगा सर, अगर बाकी
हिंदी में
सब लोग
करें तो
अगर
कोई
हिंदी में
प्रॉब्लम
कर।
नहीं है, लेकिन अभी ना कंफर्मेशन ही नहीं है कि किसको हिंदी में समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा, तो इसीलिए थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि फिर इसमें ना और भी स्टूडेंट है रजिस्टर्ड है जो अटेंड नहीं कर रहे हैं ना, तो कल को उनको वीडियो वगैरह देना होगा, अपलोड करेंगे तो फिर उन लोगों को समझ में नहीं आएगा तो इसलिए फिर वो सुनाएंगे, फिर मेरे को बोलेंगे कि आपने हिंदी में
सर
क्यों किया, इंग्लिश में।
नहीं सर, क्योंकि
सर
हम
कोई
लोग
बात
को
नहीं, आप इंग्लिश में
क्लासेस
पढ़ा
इसलिए
दीजिए, हम हिंदी में पूछ लेंगे।
हाँ तो देखो मैंने इंग्लिश में
नहीं सर,
पढ़ाया तो उसके बाद मैंने हिंदी में बोला ना कि मतलब क्या है, तो कर सकते हैं ऐसे ना थोड़ा बहुत।
नहीं नहीं कर सकते हैं सर, लेकिन हमने भी पेड उस टाइम किया जब क्लासेस की बात हुई थी, तो हमारी हिंदी क्लासेस की बात हुई थी, इसलिए मैं बोल रहा था।
देखो पता है क्या, ये सब है ना, क्या
जी सर,
बोलते हैं,
हम लोग दो महीने से हम लोग इसी की वजह से 2 महीने वेट है हम लोग का। हम लोग का रजिस्टर 2 महीने पहले से रजिस्ट्रेशन हो चुका है।
2 महीने का रजिस्ट्रेशन
जी सर, 2 महीने से सिर्फ हिंदी क्लासेस का वेट कर रहे हैं, तो इसमें
से
तो हमारा बोलना तो बनता है
आ,
सर।
से अभी देखो
अगर हमको
मैसेज आया,
इंग्लिश क्लासेस,
मैसेज आया, आप लोग को कुछ मैसेज आया है टीम में, कुछ मैसेज आया है?
यस सर,
हाँ बट सर प्लीज टॉक इन इंग्लिश, आई एम फ्रॉम तमिलनाडु, सो कैसे कर सकते हैं, मतलब हम लोग तो चलो बात कर रहे हैं तो बोर हो रहे होंगे अभी ये होता है, ऐसे होता है, पता है मुझे, मतलब मैंने ये क्लास 1 महीना पहले ही बनाया था, शेड्यूल कर दिया था ये, अभी
सर
तो
वो
स्टार्ट।
आप बोल रहे थे